avoidance of doubt. Let the cunt live.
Wow. He had no idea how close it was
to him getting some good news.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I feel like it was just yesterday when we were in these Guy Ritchie streets entertaining a little ditty called The Gentleman, the series. We did the movie, we did the series. We were really just up to our chin, just knees deep in these Guy Ritchie streets. And here we go with another little gem that has come across my socials. Well, actually, I can't even take credit for this little gem that Rekkai actually told me about called MobLand hitting the scene. Rekkai, please inform the people about what we about to get ourselves into.
You know what? I don't know. But what I do know is that it's Guy Ritchie. It's Pierce Brosnan. You talking about James Bond.
Yeah.
You talking about Helen Mirren. Her credits are so long, I don't even know what to do. And the wonderful Tom Hardy.
Goodness gracious.
That right there, bang, bang. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. So listen, make sure you stay to the very end because you already know we're going to chop it up and talk about the things we've enjoyed and maybe some of the things that we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started. My goodness, that bad boy came out the blocks, didn't it?
I don't understand a word you're saying. You are willing to accept the truth?
So,
Say, but with no apology.
Kozlov,
I would shake hands.
Serbian or Russian.
Mehmet,
And then these dudes on the other side, Mehmet is
I will shake.
Turkish, maybe?
Okay, that's good.
You got me on that.
Somewhere in the Middle
That's
East.
good.
Somewhere in the Middle East, maybe?
Were they in like a kitchen freezer? Is that where they were? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Well, they're in the kitchen or somewhere.
No.
Oh, looks like a fine dining establishment. Oh, is that the man?
Is that Pierce?
Did
Where
it?
are we?
Did it?
Last maybe 5-6 months at best. Then it'll all kick off and we'll be back where we started.
The apples start to rot. And that, Harry, my son, is pruning time.
I know what that means.
What?
Nothing. Say less.
Cancel
Yeah.
Christmas.
Say less. He got him in there like fish in a barrel already. Oh, dang, you know it's bad when they put in the earplugs. Ah, something about to sing out. Dang.
So his people from behind took out all the dudes. And he took out the main dudes.
Whew.
Should be that cute and just out here canceling people, huh?
My goodness.
Okay.
All right, Snoop, your hair look good. Shoot.
Yeah.
Tell him there's a gap in the market on the brown. They have 24 hours in which to make an offer.
On the Browns. Is that the Heron? Is that what they do? Heron?
I guess so.
30 years. When I think of all the fucking Turkish delight I had to eat.
Oh, you called it Turkish.
Oh.
Fucking warrior. Here you go.
Oh.
Dang.
24 hours.
Yeah, he got a fixer, but yeah, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'll get in here and get it done.
Okay. All right, so what are we thinking about that little intro so far?
Hey, let us know already. We off to the races. Like,
Yeah.
What would their dad say? It's like being with the Cray twins. What the fuck?
We just got done watching the Cray twins.
Why rise with that? I should get you a new one. A better one. Bosh.
what kind of phone you getting with that? Is it gold plated?
This is the energy we need.
Prodigy, I ain't heard this
like
song
that.
in a minute.
Ain't nothing like that booger sugar.
It's +3.
Let's have it. Large and in charge.
All right, my darling.
How you getting on? You all right?
I'm
He's
assuming
an entitled ass.
Not free. What squad, mate? 4 musketeers. 1 for and all for one, right, lads?
Oh, they're gonna be a problem. You can see that already.
He gonna be a problem. He's an entitled ass.
Yeah. I am looking a bit wet. Yeah, hold that boggle.
Did they just walk in? They just got here.
Word? Were you collecting bodies before you even get a drink? My goodness.
He's a dumbass of the highest order. A big ass club, they are running in a full sprint.
I don't understand why he would do this. Like, just to show off? Word?
I mean, that seems about right for an entitled rich asshole. So who's he kin to, though?
I'm assuming it's Pierce Brosnan's character. That's what I'm assuming.
Tommy,
Because the way they're respecting him.
get over here.
To my father. So is this the rival gangland boss's son or
Where the fuck do you think I ran off to?
politician?
You really fucked that one up, didn't you?
He lodged it, put his hand in his back pocket. Of course he was going to get some.
Of course he was gonna get some.
You're a mad cunt, Eddie.
Oh, he in his personal space.
Oh, and then look at his
Yeah.
face. He said,
Go on, son.
Oh, you call me a bad name? Oh, you about to get some.
Yeah, that shot said personal space. So, that's interesting. Some Capulets and Montagues thing going on, maybe.
Yeah. Might need to go to the doctor, get that checked out.
Morning, sir. Come.
That estate life, boy, it's crazy.
Morning, sir.
So you know you got money, you got one of them kind of fishing poles.
What is that? A fly fishing? Is that what it is?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They don't even got the little crank thing. It's just a.
No. Anyone home?
There she go.
You know, that's strange. Could have sworn you were dead.
Yeah, it's a little creepy,
That's
man.
an odd thing to say to somebody. Like,
Those my wellies, Archie.
My Uncle Tommy used to say, if they're not biting, chuck a whelk on. Never tried to grab my cock.
That's because you were never as cute as me, Archie. I never knew he was a poacher.
that's a hell of a conversation.
We should pull his pants down and grab old Richie's cock.
Easy, Conrad. Slow down, man.
So what's the story?
Yeah, getting wild.
Someone's got too much.
Alrighty.
Kiko's is in there too, plus a bonus, right? I'll have the money tomorrow for you for the BMW. Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
So she chopped shop. That's the old girl that did the final kill, right?
Kev,
The same girl, yeah.
Can you get over here?
house or yard?
House.
She got more than one skill. That's Patty Considine right there.
Oh, I missed it.
Witnesses. If his granddad finds out, he's a dead man. I am fucking dead.
Oh.
Morning, Harry.
So
Morning, Eddie.
that boy is
His son.
Pierce Brosnan's grandson. Yeah, it's his son.
Where is the club?
I've got the address in my phone.
Right. Can you guess what my next question's going to be?
Who was with you?
Go and get your stuff.
Where's your damn phone?
Pants, socks, the lot.
I've already bagged them up. Except his shoes.
Eddie, where are you?
Oh, she's been here before.
They're Italian.
Okay. Great. Why don't you wear them in court?
What if this kid dies?
We deal with it.
I love how calm he is.
That boy's gonna give me a fucking heart attack.
I mean, I'm assuming he's Conrad's number 2. And if that is the case, then you got to be calm, right?
It's oat milk.
Ugh.
Oat milk.
Kevin had a chug up. He's got high cholesterol. The doctors put him on statins.
Yep.
No, we're all
That's what
supposed to
happened
drink oat milk. Keep a secret supply. Drink it behind his back. Don't suppose he'd ever find out.
Don't do that. That's cheating.
What's the code?
This boy is really non-helpful.
6969.
Really? That's your code?
Is that bad?
It's immature, easy, just ridiculous. 6969 is gonna be your code, really?
Arrived at your destination.
So what you're saying is I should change my code.
Oh, police officer, huh? Was that fake or was that real?
Through the door, down the corridor, take a left, and go up the stairs.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
There's no way he could be a real police officer.
Nah, I think that's fake. Yeah. Yeah.
But most people don't know, or he might actually got one from a real police officer. I'm sure that kind of mob boss, you got people on the take. You got a whole bunch of people on your payroll.
Yeah. So he's a cleaner, a fixer, a little bit of everything, huh?
Can I help you?
Probably a bag man too.
And you, too, are going to help me. No, don't do that. You don't have to get up on account of me. Thank you, though. Sit down.
The calmness of it
You
all.
don't have to get up on account of me.
I am in first gear. Would you like to see me shift to 6? You do not look after the Harrigans. Heaven help you. Yeah. I trust you. Be safe. Thank you. You can put your hands down now.
Dang, and he gave him a little loving touch on the shoulder before he left.
Let's release
Thank you,
the
brother.
tension. Primal therapy addresses...
That's how you know that dude's dangerous as hell. Okay. It's a weird interaction.
Yeah. Three other folks in there, so what you gonna do?
Proper stuff, huh? We wouldn't even be having this discussion about whether you were stabbed or not. Do you understand?
Proper stabbing. You haven't been proper stabbed.
Or possibly one of my associates, right? Depending on my availability, will find you.
Depending on my availability.
Bring all this up again. And we'll start from there. You serious fucking harm, do you understand? It really fucking snowballs, mate. Not too much. Let me know. Go again.
So let's practice you lying to the police.
He
before I
walking
kill
through
you
it.
right now.
It's cheaper too. It's becoming very popular.
Got anything a bit more sturdy?
People getting buried in wicker baskets is a thing? I
Let's
never
bury me
knew.
in some old furniture.
Yeah, Facinelli make a really lovely shoe. Those are not them.
And that's that for the evidence.
Are you sure?
That's actually pretty smart.
Right now, he's more likely hanging out the back of some bird. Dos, if he's lucky.
Find him.
Yeah, all right, babe.
That dude's been in other Guy Ritchie projects too, right?
He definitely looks familiar.
Is that what you're looking for, sir?
Girl, things just got so much more clear.
Just tell me, Charles.
When he left, he was with Eddie Harrigan.
Oh shit! It was the kid that was with him.
Yeah, he ain't
The dude
come,
that
he ain't
got in his
show
personal
up.
space?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
This is the other mob boss, the other big dude, Richie Stevenson. Yeah.
I don't think so. It's my Eddie. He can't stand your Tommy. He thinks he's a cunt.
Yeah. Now, if he's using my Tommy to lean on me, that is bang out of order, Kev.
Richie.
Look, get the car.
Ooh, way.
That people... They don't. Correct. Which philosopher thought happiness is found through
Wait, is this his family?
surroundings? Hey, Dad.
I guess so.
Yeah. Section.
Oh, she was the woman that was coming out the coffee shop.
Information. Samia is
Yeah,
his
in the
bedroom, packing.
whatever the session.
Accuracy of memory. Refer to Samia's experience in your answer. Why don't you answer that one, Harry? Gone away, reflected, and come back with something constructive, straight from the heart.
Funny, right? I was going to say sorry anyway. I just...
Right, let me refresh your memory.
Well, I just think, you know, like a man and a woman, they have their arguments and their issues, yeah?
Take your ass to therapy.
All right.
I'm doing it all the time, babe. I process morning, noon, night, and processing. Ooh.
The only time he's been flustered is in front of his wife. He's been like a cold assassin.
You heard?
Which is probably bollocks. All right, let me call you straight back, yeah? All right, mate.
To think if a dude like that is saying he knows his son was with Eddie, he's not just...
Tell you what, just book it. Any day this week. Let me know where it is and I will meet you there.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll send you the details.
Do it.
You can meet me there.
I will.
On your flying pig.
Oh.
So don't do that.
It gets done.
Right.
Wake up.
Look how she laughed.
It's Harry.
Bella, take me off speaker.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I need to have a chat with the governor. Make sure that Eddie does not leave that house, all right?
He's like, I know this look. He's lying. This boy is so much more. He's not worth this much damn trouble.
And if Richie wants to get unruly, if he wants to fuck about in any way, and you get a chance.
Dang. Word? I guess you turned it into an opportunity, I guess.
Hey. He's like, you know how many years I had a license to kill? I'll shut the shit down.
For you, something for me, and something for Zoja as well, yeah?
Understood.
Thank you.
Oh, he really tooling up. Okay. Something long and something short, huh?
Oh, that is mad impressive.
The full arsenal.
But in the back of a store, it's like, you would never go in there and think you found nothing.
Tap my pockets. I want you to give Richie the good news. And anyone else he's with as well.
Dang.
Give him the good news. They have so many sayings that I love. I'm going to end up start saying all this shit.
Oh, man. Give Richie the good news.
Right. You want me to give you the good news is what you want. Okay. Well, it's steady. So that dude right there, that playing Richie Stevenson, he was in when we watched Rock and Roller.
Okay.
So, you know.
Yeah.
I love directors that work with a lot of the same actors and stuff. Like.
Oh, okay. He came stacked too. He got 3 on him.
Cheers, man.
Well, we know the theory of Chekhov's gun.
Here's your deposit, 50 grand. 50 grand. Good man. Richie's paid.
Hey,
yeah.
You get that back in 48 hours.
Tommy Flanagan.
Yeah. He been in a bunch of stuff.
But most famously, Sons of Anarchy.
Yep.
All right.
But I know you get the picture. Anyway, that's what they say. It's not what I say.
I don't give a shit.
Not only are you a man that can dig holes, you can also play chess. I like that.
You gotta remember that.
I'm flattered. Thank you.
The only issue we have is you're on the wrong team. Do you like me, H?
Not really, no. I always thought you were a bit of a cunt.
Why don't we stick to the matter at hand?
Is that what we doing? We being real? Right.
I know that he was with Eddie Harrigan last night.
Says who?
Does it fucking matter? Where's Eddie?
You hear him? He said, I know.
Oh, come on, Richie. You know that you can't just summon the governor's grandson like that.
Call for me. It won't end well for you, Harry.
Richie.
You threatening people now?
That's why you both put 50 grand in the pot.
Stop all this nastiness. So before you blow your jets...
You got till noon tomorrow.
Noon is good.
You don't seem like a lot of time. Like, it's already nighttime, so what do you got?
There you go, honey.
18 hours tops?
Yeah.
Good man, well done.
Wait a minute, was she asleep in the front seat?
I doubt it. She don't seem like the type to slack off. I mean, if he called her to be on...
It's out.
Okay, she was just relaxing, okay.
We can do Richie now. It's your call.
He know Eddie's lying.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can't find that boy, it's going to be a war. Right here, right now.
He's making his way to the car now.
We got opportunity.
Uh-oh.
He stopped having a chat.
Muffin back blue.
Here.
Bev.
Give him the good news.
Bev. Harry's got Richie Stevenson in the crosshairs. Stick or twist?
Oh.
Is stick to him or is that twist?
Of course, twist is...
He said the thing.
He said the thing.
Stick.
Stick.
It's off.
The avoidance of doubt. Let the cunt live.
Wow. He had no idea how close it was.
To him getting some good news.
Don't you want to be there when Richie gets done? I know I fucking do.
Here's Kevin.
Oh.
Right, let's get this show on road. Yeah.
And they about to just go off and, I don't know, have a spot of tea, I guess. Just keep it moving.
My number one daughter.
Don't you mean your number one child?
So I'm taking it.
They don't get along.
She's not Helen Mirren's. No, she's not Helen Mirren's daughter.
Nah, not at all.
Or worryingly creaky.
He had a little freaky sad thing.
And listen, before I forget, I've got a proposition for you.
Sounds ominous.
Evening, Kevin.
Dad?
Yeah.
I've seen her in something else before, too.
Brenda, what the fuck are you wearing?
Just a scarf, Dom, to throw.
Family lawyers here, must be serious.
Mommy's lawyers here, huh?
Oh, Tommy emigrated all right. To a pig farm in Norfolk.
Hey, be leery of a man that owns a pig farm.
That owns a pig farm, yeah.
Bollocks.
Don't believe me? Just watch his face when you mention the F word.
And it ain't the makeup.
So his oldest friend has been going behind his back.
Is that his oldest friend? I thought they were cousins. Okay.
No, she said Archie, the dude. I don't know. They might be cousins.
Yeah.
They sent Archie to work as magic.
But I know when he came in, she said, I thought she was dead.
Cross our slate, that was. Heroin's booming. Guns, too. But...
Everybody in the business. A lawyer, everybody.
Say the word.
No, not to think of. Least of all you beloved fuckers. Blood-sucking lawyers, etc. Question is, how do we fund this expansion? Missed the boat. Nothing doing. Who controls the fire? Oh, the Mexicans got sick of the cunt, stuck an apple in his mouth and spit roast him for Cinco de Mayo. In at a lower price, because now there's no competition. So,
may I say something, Conrad? The utmost respect. I'm not sure that fentanyl is the solution. Bad news, and two, we got enough beef with.
She's like,
and the Mexican.
Go on, you got the floor now.
Nah, ignore me.
Okay. So, of the fentanyl.
Well, I'm just saying we could perhaps discuss it.
We could discuss it. I'm going to take a piss.
Oh, Conrad, listen to your woman. She told you. She pulled your coattails.
Listen, Maeve, can you talk to him? I mean,
you barking
maybe
up the
we
wrong
do
tree.
this, but it's all about timing.
Look how everybody's paying attention.
You make a much better arse slicker than you do a traitor.
Ooh.
Oh, Archie, I tell you, come here, give me your hands.
See how she got out the way?
Yeah.
He got the toolie.
This is what happens when you go behind my back.
Oh, listen, Conrad, I swear on my life on our childhood.
Are you lying to me? Is this a wind-up?
Stick or twist, baby. Stick or twist.
Oh.
It just got serious.
We ain't seen the twist yet, so let's see.
The piss has been taken.
Oh,
Everybody got the courtesy of earplugs. Damn. Look, the lawyer's like, yeah, find out with your briefs. Look at her. Take a twist, baby.
I mean, nothing but eye contact with him.
Call Harry.
That's his oldest friend.
Get your fucking hands off me, woman.
Woo. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh, wait. Oh, killer. My goodness, stick a twist. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's wow. Yeah, I mean, listen, all I can say is in Guy Ritchie fashion, but maybe in a different way. For me, Guy Ritchie is very good. He's excellent storyteller, that goes without saying, but he also has a brand of humor that's very much so attached to a majority of his projects. This doesn't really lean on that. It's just, it's like meat and potatoes, not a lot of just filler. We ain't got a tee-hee about a lot of this. Don't get me wrong, it definitely has its funny moments, but I feel that this is taking a little bit more of let's get to the point a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit. I love it. Let me be clear. I love what we're doing, and I like the different direction about how he's telling this gangster tale without it being, slapsticky. I'm just saying that I notice it, and I'm cool with that. How are you feeling, Rekkai?
What I love about this most, on top of the fact that I love this, you know me, I love a good gangster flick, TV show, whatever. I love when we got some proper gangsters. You understand what I'm talking about? Proper gangsters.
Yes.
And we said it a while ago that the forgotten art of the pilot episode, Guy Ritchie didn't forget.
No.
Guy Ritchie doesn't do a whole lot of TV. He killed it with The Gentleman. And that was pretty much solid all the way through. It did have a couple right in the middle where it lagged. We did a little bit of character development and we called it out. And here we go again. Listen, I don't know what's in, I don't know if it's 8-10 episodes. I don't know what's in what we're in for the 10. But right now, off of one, I am 100% invested.
That's solid.
And not only that, you got to think about, even though The Gentleman, the TV show, had a solid cast, Theo James and some of the other people in that, solid cast, a lot of times you can do so much more with the talent that you have assembled. And my God, he has got some talent. He's got talent assembled for this TV piece like it's a movie.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Mirren, Pierce Brosnan, Patty Considine, Tom Hardy, Geoff Bell, we not playing. We coming for it. I'm like, this could have very easily, you could have read off that list of characters and be like, oh, when's that movie come out? No, this is a TV show. Hey, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I it's kind of just to piggyback off of what you're saying. it's going to be a heavyweight fight of thespianisms. Like, I mean, lace your gloves up. Helen Mirren, she's just phenomenal. The way she orchestrated that last scene, the way she set up the pieces, the way that she displays subtle, ultimate power, just power. She just carries it. It's just amazing. And she does it in a way where she doesn't take away from Conrad's character, from Pierce Brosnan. Like, Pierce Brosnan feels dangerous. He walks into the room, you know, people take notice. You're quiet. I love the quiet power that you're seeing, especially with Tom Hardy's character with Harry. Harry, the only time we ever see Harry get flustered is when, you know, it's dealing with family. You know, the one time and then he got on his P's and Q's and was like, okay, we'll do the thing, whatever the time is, we'll make it work. Conrad, kind of like the same thing, kind of cut from the same cloth. You know he's a boss when he's walking in the room. You know, people stand up and take notice. But that last moment when he realized he had to sit with the decision that he had to make in order to kill best friend, cousin, I don't know. I think best friend, I think you're more right. I'm glad that they didn't cheapen that moment and just make it just seem like a random kind of hit. You know, just like, yeah, this is the thing, and some cool slick thing, and the music comes on. He had to sit with that. That was a difficult choice. And I like that we can see that in Conrad. I like that there is a dark side of Maeve, his wife, that from Helen Mirren's character, that is going to be delicious to watch this season. And I also have and there's also people I dislike. I don't like Eddie. I don't like that little kid. I can't stand his ass, and I can't wait until he gets his just desserts. I'm chill. What's going on with you, brother?
Everything you just said is absolutely right. I loved Maeve. Helen Mirren's character started in on Archie's ass as soon as he hit the house. I thought she was dead. Like, it's almost like she had been on that shit all day long. She knew she was waiting, and maybe for that deal to be done. Because remember when he came in at first, the deal wasn't done, and he said, "No, go take this back to him, make the deal or whatever." And actually, when they said that, and she came back and said, "Now watch him. He been playing both sides," or whatever it was that she said. It made me think of The Godfather. When, you know what I'm saying, when they told Michael, you know what I'm saying, look, whoever tries to make the deal, you know what I'm saying, that's him. And it was, you know what I'm saying, it was your boy Tessio, like, it was him. He playing both sides. And that's what it made me think of when she was talking about Archie. But like you said, the quiet power in that for Conrad at the end to break down, but not break down on the stairs and shit, like that hurt him. But he had to be the picture of strength. And even she tried to put her hand on him to, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be okay. Get your hand off me, woman.
Not in that moment.
I don't know how long you'd have known this, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, where he's like, listen, Maeve, are you effing with me right now? Like, listen, what, you know, are you for sure? Because I'm about to put down my oldest friend. I'm gonna put his ass down. Because of all people, he should know better. And she's like, stick a twist, baby. Stick a twist.
I'm gonna love her. I am going to
sipping
love
her martini.
her.
Like, yes, stick a twist. Like, oh man. Hey, she gonna be a problem. She's cold-blooded. And like you said, it's funny. You said it right too. That's just dealing with the fair sex. Of course, this man is a fixer. He's a damn assassin, the number 2 man for, you know, one of the biggest crime bosses. And the only time he got any problem is at home with his wife. he processed. He wasn't processed. He went and sat across from Richie and was the most calm ever. Sat with his legs crossed. No, I'm good. He said, "Do you like me, Harry?" No, I don't. I think you're a bit of, you know, no. I've always thought you was a prick. It's like killers. The only man that he flustered. Like, when she played back the recording, you see, he raised his voice. He's like, oh, he sounds defensive, doesn't he? Like, yeah, like he was different.
Yo,
this is gonna be good.
It is. It
this
is.
Gonna be good.
I want to shout out one more character. You called him out. My man with the scar. That's in Sons of Anarchy. He's been in
Shields, Tommy Flanagan.
Yes. Yeah. There's something cool about his character too, because he's the guy. He's like when we need to have these conversations, you can come to my spot because we'll make sure everybody is as safe as you can be, and we'll make sure you put 50 racks on top of it, because if you break these rules, then the house gets the money. It's one of them kind of things. He was chilling, you want some tea before we have this? Calm down. I know you're upset and you're emotional.
Put some cookies down.
I love that. And you know what else I love too? I like that dude, Tommy Flanagan's character, and I like Harry's team. Yeah. Quick with it, like old girl, the sister. I keep wanting to call her Snoop because she reminds me of that character Snoop in The Wire.
I think he called her Sosha.
Yeah, she's cold because she put the kill shot in the very beginning. Plus she got a side gig, I guess breaking into digital cars. She got that kind of hustle. She
looked like she was running a whole chop shop or whatever. Like.
That's what I'm saying. His boy, the Latino dude. I'm assuming he's that. Maybe Spanish. Maybe
I think he called him Kiko.
Kiko. Yeah. That dude. He had the tools in the shed. He was ready to go. He had the little thing strapped around. I was like, yo, this team is ready. If it gets down
some long,
to it.
some short.
Oh yeah, man. I'm loving the world that they're building. I'm definitely loving the world. So let me ask you. Is the kid's name Tommy the one that's missing? I think the kid's name is Tommy, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where's Tommy? Just your silver your tinfoil hat. Is Tommy right with
now,
us? Is Tommy still alive?
Right now, dealing with Harry. Right now, my first inclination is no. He's checked out because Eddie. They hadn't been in the club. He just paid racks to get the extra two in the club that he didn't want to take with him in the first place. They was Tommy's friends. So it was, what was it? It was on video of the first place that came out of that he knows that Tommy was with Eddie, right?
Yep.
But the other two boys now are somewhat of witnesses of what he did. Huey is a witness of getting stabbed by Eddie. So there's a lot of people that can say that they were together. Eddie just seems a complete idiot, a arrogant, entitled little ass who has zero impulse control.
Yeah.
If I don't even think that he knows enough or thinks far enough ahead to think. He knows he's not even supposed to be around Tommy because their fathers are, not at war, but could be at war at the drop of a dime. They are definitely enemies. I don't even think that he knows enough to not do something to him. He got upset and went emotional and got in his feelings when he, called him a name and said, you're an insane asshole. It would make more sense that Tommy is still alive and maybe Eddie's holding him hostage somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't even think he has that much sense. And really, to what does that serve? Because you hold him hostage. By the time you get out, he gonna tell you're at war anyway. I think his dumbass took this boy somewhere and killed him and tried, because he's stupid and he's gonna try to make it seem like he didn't do it. Like he didn't even, his first thing wasn't even to call Harry and get this fixed.
No.
He came home and went to bed. His daddy's the one who's like, this dummy didn't call. He came home, he's covered in blood. Listen, we got a problem. And then he wasn't no parts helpful.
No.
He just wanted to spend the money. He's not really part of the business. He just has a lot of money. He's a rich asshole and thinks that he gonna get by on the name alone.
The Harrington name carries some power though. It do. And I can understand why. I mean, because even the son of Conrad, played by Patty the guy that was in House of Dragons.
Patty Considine, Kevin, I think.
I mean, because he even had a cool little moment because he was on the phone, talking directly to Richie, and You know, he pretty much told Richie to F off. Like, you can flex and peacock all you want to, bro. Like, this name I carry weight, so we can do it any kind of way you want, man. The Harringtons, there's something. It's a hell of an introduction. You know, everything from Conrad to Maeve to Patty Considy's character, with the exception of the son. I mean, the grandson. Yeah, the Harringtons they ain't no joke. So do you got any closing thoughts, man? We're gonna wrap this bad boy up.
I think what was most impressive is the whole episode started off with that fantastic scene in the kitchen. We can't come to a deal. Nobody wants to apologize. Will we be right back at this in 6 months? So Harry had his team take them all out, and he took out the two main men or whatever, or shot the two main dudes. So you saw, you know, after going to confer with Pierce Brosnan, with Conrad, you know, and even he left it up to him. He's like, what does your gut tell you? You know, he's like, okay, you know, well, it's time to prune. We got to prune the tree. But the thing is, unlike a lot of other gangster stuff, what we saw was that Conrad ain't, you know, he's not one of those type of bosses that just leaves it up to other people. He came and finished off Mamet himself. Yeah. He took out Archie himself. Yeah. And then when he got done, he told Kevin, call Harry, you know, get rid of this shit right here, you know. He ain't about no play. Listen, he ain't. I'm used to that with Pierce Brosnan. No, he was James Bond, one of the good James Bonds. Like, you know, like.
Oh, well, everything you said. Listen, if you've been enjoying this as much as I've been enjoying this, we've been enjoying this, you need to do yourself a favor, because the conversation continues over on Rekkai's page. Maybe not necessarily with this exact project, but if you are a fan of the stuff that we love, then you need to head over there to Rekkai's page, because we got everything from Doctor Who. We got Adolescence, was another British project that's doing really well, and Rekkai's breakdown over there is excellent. It's tons of content on Rekkai's page. Head over there, hit that subscription button, show some love to his Patreon. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
By all means, if you like my sort of breakdowns, I'm a little bit more serious and a tad bit inspirational when you get to my media therapy deep dives. But over on my page, you can catch them first on patreon.com, or you can catch them a little bit later on youtube.com. But they both in the same thing, Nuke from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry, if I said it too fast, it'll be in the description. Remember, everything that we watch, we try to use this, as you heard from our discussion. But even more importantly, you got to use this right here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.